Hey, this is Don McDowell and Doug up at St. George, Utah. Doug, thanks for joining us on this week's newsletter. Good job. A lot of really good information, folks. If you don't take the newsletter, please sign up for huntingfishing.com, and Doug will add you to the distribution list. Really some good stuff. Doug, tell us what you've got there for our good friend John Ladd down on the U.S.-Mex border.
Well, that was our headliner this week, and as if you don't know, our audience, Don and I have been down to talk to John Ladd, which was, I don't know, quite a while ago. I think it was back in February of 2020. But at any rate, there's another outfit that did a series of interviews with John Ladd. Specifically, it was a recent take on him about what's currently happening on his property. As you know, Don, he has, I think it's 16,500 acres right on the border.
Yeah, quite a large expanse, yeah.
Oh, yeah. And he puts out there what's going on at the moment. It is devastating to hear him talk about this. I'm particularly concerned about the way they're breaking through his fences. They're tearing them up. Just like we heard from one of the ranchers over in the Yuma area. They break these fences down. They're trying to cooperate with Border Patrol and even the illegals coming across, but nothing's really happening.
Well,
at any rate,
let me give kudos to Texas Governor Abbott. He's really nipped it in the butt down there. You know, if you follow what's going on in Texas, which I do, you do, and they're building a wall at their expense, 11 miles, about $5 billion to finish the wall down there because the Biden administration stopped the Trump wall, and
right.
which is a soapbox for another time. But at the same time, if you're caught, you come across the border illegally, like they're doing here, you know, all the way across. Here in Arizona, it's heavily impacted as well. Not as bad as Texas, but still bad. Texas governor, they catch you on private land, that's criminal trespass. There's no catch and release. You go directly to jail. You get prosecuted, and Governor Abbott is going to have his way with you. So I don't know why in Arizona Governor Ducey can't do something along the same lines. Similar, better. The model is set. We need to do that in Arizona and sleep at the wheel. Okay. Thank you for that.
Well, yeah, just so our viewers know, the one I have in the newsletter right now is a commentary from John Ladd about the current situation. There are a total of 3 videos that will all be out on our website later today. So take a look at this. It's interesting to watch it, no question. Then we want to talk about some poaching issues, one in Montana, where 2 wasted deer were just left. Another in Tennessee, which is second hit. We had this reported about a week or 2 ago, but the reward has gone up to $5,500 for an elk poaching. Yeah, that goes in. These rewards are getting bigger and bigger because we just can't tolerate what's going on here.
Yeah, poaching's an issue across the board in all of our states.
Oh yeah. And as we noted on the show, Cwd is now detected in Alabama. This is a statewide, America-wide disease that just is not stopping. So.
Yeah, I think it's worthy to note here in Arizona, it has not been detected as of yet. We've dodged a bullet for a number of years. All the while, we're surrounding our neighboring states. That said, do have chronic wasting disease in mule deer and elk populations, and it's just not related to deer. Elk, moose, caribou, and other members of the deer family certainly are being affected.
Sure, no question. In Idaho, a species called a Kootenai,
Kootenai.
Kootenai River. It is a cod. Tastes like lobster. Interesting. I saw this and I thought this is really cool. It's actually a bourbon, but if you're interested, apparently it's really good eating. So
Oh, tasty. Yeah.
head to Idaho. I don't know about that. You know what? This caught my attention. In Galveston, Texas, there was an investigation into a series of boat title discrepancies. Well, what's happening is there were felony charges applied to 3 individuals that were suspected of running an interstate theft ring and recovery of over $275,000 worth of stolen watercraft.
Really?
I mean, come on.
At today's prices, it's a bad deal. Shame on them. But at $275,000, that's not a lot of boats at today's market price.
Oh no, not. You're right. You're right. But obviously, they're being confiscated illegally. They're being rejuvenated and then sold. So you get an illegal boat that way.
Bam. I suppose
Hey,
they're learning that
Don,
in Mexico. Something else.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, here's a really cool thing. Up in Alaska, there was a gal by the name of Clara Sollenbach who killed a 400-plus inch caribou. I mean, if right now, if you're watching this, you can see the size of this rack. That's unbelievable.
It is. That is absolutely
that.
the biggest, baddest caribou I have ever put my eyes on. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, yeah. And, there's a lot of people that live in Alaska that survive on caribou.
Oh, absolutely.
So this is not unusual at all. In Mississippi, gosh, I couldn't believe this one either. There were anglers busted with 152 crappie over the Mississippi limit.
What?
Now,
Shut the front door.
limit,
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, no. The limit is 30, but these guys had 182 crappie. Oh, my God.
Boy, that golly.
So they're going to lose everything they own, because of that. Stupid is as stupid does.
That's so stupid, duct tape won't even fix it.
No. You got that right. Over in Wyoming, Governor Gordon has petitioned to remove the greater Yellowstone grizzlies from the endangered species list.
Woo-hoo.
This is a good move. Now, according to them, they've been fully recovered actually since 2003. So they'll be coming off the list here soon.
Well, good. I'm happy to see that. In
Yeah,
fact,
me
it would
too.
be
Me
good
too.
if they could translocate some to San Francisco and L.A. City parks. So, just saying, spread the wildlife around.
That'll get rid of the problem downtown, won't it?
Yep.
Hey, that's about it, Don.
Well, good job on that, Doug. I appreciate the effort. Check out the newsletter, guys. You can sign up for that at huntingfishing.com. I would point out also, Doug covers new products. This week's new products, there's a Summit tree stand called the Viper Level Pro SD in real tree camouflage. Kind of cool. And then DeSantis has a rifle scabbard for your quad or your ATV, motorcycle, whatever it is. And that's fairly reasonably priced. It looks like it's actual leather and not a clone for
It is.
$189.99. Good deal.
Good price.
Absolutely a good deal. Yeah, very, very cool. All right, Doug, hey, great job. Appreciate it, guys. Once again, sign up for the newsletter. Join us on huntingfishing.com. We have a YouTube channel. Subscribe to that. Give us a like on Facebook. And if you want to hear the radio show, we're on iHeartMedia, Fox Sports 910 and 99.9 FM HD2. And you can catch us at podcasting at iHeartMedia or wherever else you get your downloads on your podcast. We're on Switcher, Apple Podcast, and Spotify. I'm Don